Kelly Long of Feed the Pig joins me now, and wonderful to have you here. You can explain what Feed the Pig is. I happen to adore your ads because I'm all about financial literacy, so good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And what is Feed the Pig?
Feed the Pig is an ad council campaign targeted towards 25 to 34-year-olds, all about saving money. So our slogan is, put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million.
Nicely done. So today we're taking a look at paying children an allowance. Good thing or bad thing? What do you think?
I think it's absolutely a great way to teach kids about money. In fact, when we did a survey, 80% of people said that was the primary reason to pay an allowance. And 90% of people actually believe in the value of it. So it makes sense.
What is the benefit of paying an allowance to a child?
Well, studies show that as early as 3 years old, children can understand the value of trade-offs. And so it's a good way to teach kids ahead of time how to earn money, how to track money, the value of saving money. So it's not just about giving them money, it's about making it more like a paycheck, giving them to the same amount and the same time every week. If they want to borrow money ahead of time, fine, but make sure they understand that at allowance payment time, why they're not receiving allowance. And then as kids get older, it can allow them to learn how to make trade-offs. So if they want to buy things for themselves, have them take it out of their allowance. If they don't have it, they have to learn the value of postponing gratification.
What are some good chores to maybe put in place so that children have the opportunity to earn that money?
Well, there's a lot of debate about whether or not children need to earn their keep in a household. So maybe tying allowance to just being a good a part of the household, but then maybe allowing children an opportunity to earn beyond their allowance with some extra chores. So I remember as a child, my mom would say, well, if you want to, rake the leaves, then I'll give you an extra $5. Or I used to clean the house for $12 a week. My parents really got away with
that. Was more than I don't remember getting 12. I really don't even remember how much I got for allowance, but I do remember getting an allowance, and I do remember we did have a piggy bank that we would put money into and just loose change, and then we would have pizza day, and that was the huge moment in our house. We loved that.
Yes.
So take me to what parents are paying these days, because I'm sure it's gone up substantially. Well, there's inflation, right?
Yes. So we've surveyed parents with children between 4 and 25 years old. So there's a wide breadth. But the average across all of those was $65 a week. Which is quite a bit, although versus our 2012 survey, not much difference. So not a lot of inflation in the last 4 years, but significantly higher than when I was 4 or 25.
As you're doling out these allowances too, do you tend to tell parents to teach children just the value of the money and maybe put some aside for charity or put some aside for college, their education in the future? Absolutely.
So one great way to do it would be to say a third, a third, a third. So maybe pay your kids, let's say $9 to make it easy.
Right.
$3 goes into savings, $3 goes to charity, $3 goes to spending money. Another way to teach kids, because these days we don't really spend cash. So kids learn, they see you go to the ATM, they get cash. And they don't understand where that cash comes from. So I've heard of parents keeping an index card with the balance. So instead of giving the cash, keeping the balance on the index card, much like a bank statement. So teaching how to balance a checkbook, which is another thing we don't really have to learn how to do, but the value of knowing how to do it pays off for a lifetime.
I think that's terrific. I think you're terrific. Thanks for coming on the show. I hope you come back.
Thank you very much.